But yeah, that was the victory with Kinane, and I'm going to be switching into the last commander, and that's going to be for Barbarians, Arminius.
Arminius.
With a bit of horses in there.
Commander?
So, is it going to be just horses this time around, or also some tribesmen? Let's go for full horses for the first battle.
Shock cavalry.
Yeah, the matchmaking is pretty fast today. A lot of players playing. Yep, that's a good tip for stretching the formation. That's something that you sometimes need. Sometimes you need to be tight when you are, for example, try to avoid some stakes on the ground that damage you and whatnot. And we are in, and here again, Thermopylae. Plenty of that today. Plenty of that. Well, so, who is going to be playing here in the game? Yeah, don't remember anybody. Let's just greet everyone and wish Chile Chef. Let's see if somebody actually wishes back. Wesker does. Okay. Actually, not many people do, which is, I think, a bit of a shame, because, yeah, I cannot do it on purpose, because I want to kind of help players realize that they should be a bit nicer, even though it's kind of fool's task. Yeah, well, we can always try. And because there are often people that are kind of angry for no reason and whatnot, and just flame everybody, so I want to kind of avoid that. So why not introduce a bit of niceness into the game? Definitely helpful to keep the community healthy and striving. At any rate, we are having horses, we are double horses. What the hell? Inanes without protection, that's not good. Because those guys should be protecting them. I'm fairly certain they won't, because they are playing together. So they are probably gonna be playing with each other for the tower. In the meantime,
Cut to their base or cut them down. Apace. Run them down. Shock cavalry.
yeah, let's go, guys, as well.
Keep moving. Onward. Shock cavalry.
Yeah, start on this map is basically all about getting into the tower first, or at least trying to get there. And if the opponents are having horses, just try to catch some lucky charge as well.
Double time. Shock cavalry.
Let's see. It's going to be faster. Wesker is there.
Quickly. Attack.
Can we get him from the back? It would have been a nice one, but now he's paying attention.
Run. Yours to command. Shock cavalry. The enemy draws first blood. Shock cavalry. Quickly. Charge.
Yep, charge into the back. Always a nice treat.
Double time. Shock cavalry.
That's always looking like a charm.
Apace. Shock cavalry.
Having a bit of a command luck, it seems to me. Let's wait for one outside. There was somebody, but he ran away. I'm not exactly sure if it was Wesker. I definitely want to have a look. Who is coming through that side?
Cavalry. Shock cavalry. Shock cavalry. Run.
So, right now we have to be super careful.
Quickly.
Ah, recruit is in here. Okay, so let's hide horses. Those are gonna stay in here. That's number 1 in there. Number 3. Gonna get some good charge into some archer skirmishes or whatnot. So far not. We could. I'm going to hide those here. And how's it looking in here? Yes. I'll stay there. I'm just going to be that's going to be a red herring. Whereas you guys are gonna try to get here if we can. You can actually charge into the skirmishes here.
Forward! Charge!
Yep, that worked like a charm. You might just as well run away already. Oh, well, you're gonna get killed, of course. You got caught there a bit. And probably we might be able to get rear flank on them, but nothing too major. Game is lost, like why exactly? No, it's not lost, we're still having quite good numbers. We need to move somewhere with you on this flank. Let's move a bit faster, and you also move somewhere. I don't really want to be protecting you, so...
Our men are under attack! Quickly! Slay them! Run! Destroy! Shock cavalry!
Yeah, get all of those guys who actually have no idea what's actually happening across the map. And have an insatiable need to actually, I don't know, spam somebody for some absolutely obscure reason. So are there Sangster archers? Yes, there are. You can probably get in there quite nicely.
Onward, onward! Our men are under attack! Arch!
Yeah, we at least stopped them and saved Witch King. That was basically what I wanted to do. Didn't want to do anything else at all.
Shock cavalry! Slay them! Double time! Run! Forward!
Yep. It's gonna be mine, boys.
Charge!
All mine. God, I love that.
Shock cavalry!
Okay, so that went rather well.
Stop!
I just need to help our teammate here
The Valkyries!
a bit. We are at 900, 800, well, actually 1000. It's not bad. Seems that we might actually be doing a good job in here, and we might try to accelerate the charge into the flank in here. Yeah, that's gonna work.
Run! Destroy!
Yes, they are coming there. Kushov, but we have Toro in there. That should be alright.
Our base is under attack! We must stop them!
And what next? Right now we need to somehow get away and try to catch some of the remaining archers because there are some. Which means that I need to go here and there. Who was the guy actually who needs actually a bit more knowledge about the game? Ah, Polar Wolf. I'm definitely curious how well he has done in this game. Yeah, he has killed one with 180 and yeah, these are the guys that actually go triple archers and then wonder how they get killed. Yeah, all right. No worry then. No worry about those. Okay, we got exactly what we wanted.
Run them down!
Come on, boys. Just form up. And come on. Cake Suppo is gonna get a charge into the back. Cool guy.
Charge!
Fortunately, it cost us rout for absolutely no reason. I mean, how can you be routing when you have just dealt a huge blow to the enemy infantry, rather enemy units? But that's unfortunately how the game nonsensically goes sometimes.
Moments away.
Blue horse is not going to do anything in front charge. They of course need to go from the back and into archers. Not sure why he isn't. Well, this is going to be... We're actually gonna win on capture base on their opponent in there. So that's going to be... Oh, pretty close. We almost got there. But still, GG. GG, and we did win quite nicely. It wasn't how bad. Quite good experience in here in silver. It was also because of the bonus of the first victory of the day, I think. Ah, hey Crimson Chicks, good to see you. 143, we dealt some decent damage into some alone standing guys. That really wasn't how bad. So yeah. What are we gonna do now? We have enough experience, of course, for better attack. And right now we have gotten enough experience for basically giving up on few units to upgrade tribesmen as well. So that's going to be one horse and double tribesman, maybe. Probably so. Okay, let's do it like this. So what are people actually saying about the game in here? Well, 10 seconds, not really having enough time to get into it. Well, game sucks according to him. I think it's not bad per se, but I still think that the original version was much better than this one. This is just too arcadey, and that's basically the best way to characterize it. It's too arcadey, much more arcadey than the original was. The tactical decisions don't make all that much of a difference. You cannot disengage from a battle, which is like a legit tactic in any kind of warfare, especially in the ancient one. The routing mechanisms are all kinds of weird and downright broken, because you often lose a unit with like third of health, third of the units, whereas then you see on the other side of the battlefield a unit with literally 2 or 1 guy still fighting for minutes. That's just binding a whole unit, basically a whole health unit, for example, and it can't kill it. So yeah, what's up with that? Anyway, let's go back to the battle. Your friendly neighbor and Xmert are going to be playing together. Okay. Not many horses, just a few of us here. And we are having infantry for a bit of a defense, so who are we actually going to be protecting? Not sure. Archers are in pretty decent numbers in there. think we should be on the right.
Get to
Yes,
their
we
base
are.
or cut
Okay.
them down. Quick,
Well, let's go for faster movement and have a look what's happening in there. Whereas second and third is going to be hanging back for Charlie, or rather with Charlie and Exgorsk. We're going to be helping them defend.
Shock cavalry.
Not sure what you mean, Crimson Cheeks, in here. Ah, archers.
Double time.
Wow, we're gonna get them. We're gonna get them so bad.
Destroy. Slay them. Charge. We have drawn
Oh yeah,
first
they
blood.
have routed right off the bat. Well, that wasn't bad, was it?
Swordsmen.
Wasn't bad start
Swordsmen.
to this engagement.
Swordsmen.
Okay, so how's it looking in here? Some archers for us to catch? Eventually. Eventually, yes. Well, let's hide in the forest in here. Probably going to be much more useful on the left flank right about now.
Swordsmen.
And we are moving forward. You may just stay hidden in the forest.
Swordsmen.
I don't exactly get why are they still in some kind of shock or whatnot. Not sure, they probably got caught by something in there.
Swordsmen.
What to do? Wow, there are so many archers in there. And horses as well.
Stop! Stop! Swordsmen.
Gotta vary that we are getting a bit faster here than we should be. I'm not going to be following Charlie into that. It's too risky. I'm waiting for Pazuba to make a mistake in here. To open himself up. Abishat, careful. He's going to be on top of that. He's guarding himself fine.
Swordsmen.
What to do? He could use a bit of a help at the top.
Run them down! Fire upon us!
Yeah, he's opening the opportunity for me in here. Okay, let's take it.
Swordsmen! Keep moving! Slay them! At them! Our men are under attack!
So is he gonna notice fast enough or not? Yeah, he's noticed. God damn it, that's a shame. But it's still, it's gonna be charging through the back of all of them.
Run!
So he's actually not gonna be that bad. We're gonna rout and we can just kill as many of them as possible right about now.
Swordsmen! Attack! Kill!
Can we get a rear flank on them from this? I'm not entirely
Our
certain.
men are under attack!
No, we can't, so let's just move away. This is horrible. Oh, right about now, I'm not sure if I can even retreat from that though. Just... oh, that's cool. But we must wait for charge.
Swordsmen!
Let's hide in the forest, you just continue with the fight.
Destroy!
And you guys get ready for those archers, because they are waiting for you. Let's...
Swordsmen! Double stop! Stop! Swordsmen! Sword! Quickly! Destroy! Forward!
oh, that wasn't bad. Ace deuce.
Our allies fire upon us! Slay them!
And we're just gonna get rid of this unit. In the meantime, how's it looking with... I need to turn around. 3.
Your command! Quick march!
Okay, we need to help here a bit, it seems.
Swordsmen!
And they are coming through there. Okay, so let's just hide in the forest in there. And wait for a better opportunity. And in the meantime, we might just as well kill those remaining archers in here.
Swordsmen! Kill!
There, right now, he's not really caring about them all that much. He just wants to get comfortable. But yeah, let's move in.
Double time! Kill! Charge them! Shock cavalry!
Okay, so they are dead. Dead. And we are definitely aiming for a big victory in
The
here.
enemy base will soon be ours!
He's moving for me. He
Swordsman!
definitely is.
Attack! Shock cavalry!
Can we get something more to kill? I don't think so that there is something useful.
Our allies fire
Yeah.
upon us!
That's not. I guess let's just
Quickly!
run into the
The
base.
enemy base will soon be ours!
I guess.
Swordsman!
Let's see if we can actually charge into them from the side. Or from? No, we can't. Yeah, well, screw that.
Keep moving! Soon be ours!
Screw that. And we might just no, we don't.
Stop!
Let's just stay there.
Stop! Slay them! At them! The enemy base will soon be ours!
Run, boys. Not cool idea to stand still.
Our men are under attack! Swordsman! The enemy base will soon be ours!
Yeah, let's just stand them. Okay, so that was a nice, comfortable victory. Well, Crimson Cheeks, I don't think that actually having armor would be that useful. I think the way it is now is good. I think that's kinda appropriate how it is. Don't really have a problem with it.
Charge them! Shock cavalry! Kinane has fallen!
Yep, Kirin Banshee in here.
The enemy base will
It would be, I
soon
think, just a bit too
ours.
complicated, and I'm not exactly sure how you would be balancing it. As far as how many charges or arrows you have. Because of course it will be making units like horses all that much more powerful, and archers would be just way weaker if you had limited amount of salves. I'm not really sure how you would be able to do it, because it would be kinda hit and miss. The archers would have to be super strong. And in that case, if they got some good hits, they would be winning the game just by themselves. Basic archers would be win or lose a game. I don't think that would be exactly great. I'm not sure how it could be working. Anyway, this was a good battle. Actually quite comfortable all around. But the fatigue, that does make sense. Fatigue, I wouldn't be against that. There is already fatigue for example, the phalanx. That it's been active for just a few seconds before they are fatigued and cannot really move forward anymore. Need to stop and whatnot. So fatigue, to be honest, makes sense. So that you cannot run away all the time and run around like mad with horses and whatnot. I think that would actually make sense. The armor, I have a problem with that. I'm not sure how that would work to make it balanced. But for the fatigue, I think, yeah, that could work. Okay, decent, not bad.
Shock
Not bad at all, and we probably got enough for Matter Missile block, alright. So let's buy that, 60, and we are going to slowly get in with the shock cavalry there, and of course with the tribesmen.